Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, it's Elliott, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb. Because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
There we go. Go right in. 51. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
36. He's checking. Crash.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Kill, kill, kill. Check 13. Check 13. Showing up. Showing up. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on fourth down.
Check 25. Check 25.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, D.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a third down at 8. On third down, it's Prescott. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
On the counter, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 11-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 11.
54, Go, go. Watch 54, watch 54. I got him. Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, Alabama.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He gets it to James White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
That's complete to White. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Brady now on first down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. On first down, Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Again, it's Brady. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Cooper was the intended target. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This is White on the screen. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
First down, Patriots.
Brady's got his guys first and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Check 50, check 50.
Now Brady. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some space here. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Wait, that Alabama, 380. What's the run? They're running it. Alert!
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. From the 41, Brady, and he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, Mike 7. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's put him on Ozzy.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Well, they clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
They go to Elliott again. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 26 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 9.
Brady gives to Michelle. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Don't get nervous. Slam.
Again, it's Michelle. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here we go with Michelle. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Six guys. Check 6 guys. Watch twist. Watch the twist. 72.
On first down, Michelle. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
On the ground is Michelle.
Check, 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 check. Shit, shit.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 42. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Back now in Arlington. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. He'll go for it. It's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.